Hi guys, wanted to do a small entrance into kind of how the way you get into your property. You got to come up, you can come up through the South Park entrance, which is the one I'm on here, 30th or Broadway or however you want to look at it, turns to Fern. Then you take a left on Grape, right? So you can see that you can't go further anymore. They're building a new Target, which I think is really cool because it's like right in the mix. You'll be able to get everything that you want here. Still has that South Park feel, as you can see. We haven't quite crossed into Burlingame yet. Realize that Burlingame's obviously the South Park and North Park border, with Burlingame right in the center. So they just built an amazing restaurant right there at the station. Really cool, kid-friendly place. It's an awesome place to have a burger or even come for dinner. Then we're kind of in the old downtown feel here. You got some small businesses, wineries, pizza place, what have you. The Juniper and 30th exit, as you can see. And then what will happen next is I will come across the Kalmia home, which is literally right here. So I'll pull in and you can see that there it is with the historical logo on it. Pretty nice little neighborhood. I'll get out and definitely tour a lot more for you, but I wanted to just show you kind of how the drive-in was. See you soon. Talk to you soon. All right, guys, I'm out front of the 3001 Kalmia. So to kind of put it in perspective for you, walking out here, you can see that you're literally right on 30th here, which is great. So you might get a little bit of road noise. It is somewhat of a pass-through, but I mean, for the most part, it really does put you down right downtown on all the shops that you can walk to. Panning around, you can see it turns right into the neighborhood behind me here. You've got no parking down here, so until right about here, and then now you can park. So you may have a car or two in front, but that's not too bad. The parking for you is going to be on the side, so it's not going to be here. This is actually the neighbor's house, which I should get as well. They've got the same type of craftsman home as well. So that's the side view of the house. You do have, obviously, you're under the Mills Act. Your taxes will be $2,400 a year, which saves you about $500 a month by being that. The Mills Act doesn't allow you to change the circular beams, doesn't allow you to change the windows, doesn't allow you to change anything. You can paint it a different color, you can paint this a different color, but you're supposed to go through the Mills Committee to be able to make those changes. Got to keep the circular beams, got to keep the window frames, but that's about it. You can see you've got your landmark stamp. So coming into the home, I've opened it up and made it very appealing for you guys. Beautiful hardwood Brazilian cherry floors, as you can see as it runs through the house. Coming into the house right away, you can clearly see that there are plenty of windows. They have some of them shut, obviously, due to the heat that's today, but wanted to pan around and show you the crown molding as well as all the woodwork that's around that make these homes so characteristic, right? The built-ins around the fireplace, which coordinates well with the flooring. So you can fit a sectional in here. As you can see, it wasn't too hard or awkward. You've also got another sitting couch over here. And walking into the house, and I'll pan back around, you will immediately see that you've got a room. This is considered the optional. It does have a closet, and it is large enough to be considered a bedroom, with bright windows and the plantation shutters here. Closet here, which I can't quite open, but I can at least show you enough that it does go back there. And you've got your central heating system. The house is ducted for central AC. They just opted not to do it. There are some wall units in the back. It's a hot day, but the house feels rather well right now. Coming back into the home, you've got French doors that lead out to the patio from the dining room. Great characteristic ceilings, as you can see here with the woodwork. Nice large pieces. This is a built-in. Obviously, this isn't going anywhere, so you can see that just gorgeous little, little wood pieces and trims all around throughout the house. Nice little cool feature too is this is the lighting system. So, I mean, pushing, that's all original with the home. They've got an awning or a patio cover out here to keep the sun away. However, if it is pulled back on a normal day, this room would get so much natural light. Kind of taking a look here. This is the, like I said, the street that you kind of are on the side of. You can't change the side of the house either with the Mills Act, anything that's facing the street. But you can see it's got a cute little yard. Really does. Little patio area, little planter boxes for gardens. It is on a sprinkler system. Little patio back here with some furniture and a little heater. And this is actually your garage or your pull-in. So this is an electronic gate. It opens, you pull right into the property, and then you've got enough parking for one, and you could essentially have enough parking for two if you were to take this away and put another drive in, or convert the garage back to a garage. I'm going to show you the rest of the house as we continue to go through. Fruit trees as well. Coming back in, like I said, that awning can get pulled back, and that would create a lot more natural light. The sun's gonna set always over here, so you're always gonna get that nice light coming in here in the living room and the dining room. Taking a look at the kitchen, you can see that the kitchen does have some upgrades. Cabinets are newer, however, they did still keep some of the traditional woodwork there. Little woodwork on the ceiling as well. Wainscot wood, if you will. They did a nice 12 by 24 tile. You've got the large oven with the gas fireplace. Oh, I'm sorry, the gas stove. Washer and dryer in the laundry room here. Which is nice because it's inside. Most of these on these homes are outside. Plenty of storage. Tankless water heater, as you can see there. And they've got these cute little slider doors as well. This is the breakfast nook that you probably saw in the pictures here. Great space here with some beautiful windows that do look out, so you're going to get a lot of light in here, and then obviously the woodwork of the cabinetry here. But this is a lot of space here for, I don't know if you're going to use it, truly. So walking back through the home, you'll see here that we have the one true full bath right here. It does have a nice wainscot, the traditional floors that you see with these older homes. The bear claw tub. And then this room is obviously a lot cooler. They've got the cooling system there, but beautiful little windows here that overlook the outside patio that we're on the outside side area. And then this is that half bath that I found here. It was like, where's the other bathroom? We couldn't find it. And then we ended up finding it. So just a cute little half bath with some natural light, and the wood flooring goes all the way through there. Coming back through to the other side, you've got the third bedroom here, which is a good size. This is a good, probably 13 by 14 bedroom. You got a nice little closet here. So with some big pieces of furniture that obviously if you were to take away, this room would feel a lot larger. It's also got a doorway that takes you back here to another little area. This can be converted into more living space. They're kind of doing that now with a little bit of storage here. And then taking a step down, it brings you into the garage that we saw those doors on the outside. So he's got it kind of as a game room, foosball. Then he had some kids and that all stopped. But we were thinking if you were to convert just all of this into one living area that kind of all stepped down, it would be a nice little additional room that could, flow into the outside patio area, which is right there. On the side here, let me pull these back so you can see you've got some additional storage here. This is like a little shed that you've got. He's got the lawn equipment and some boxes and stuff. And that is protected by a door and a side gate that's back there. So let's take a look at that. Actually, that probably would be smart for you guys to see. Coming through the side, this is the other side of the home that's facing the neighborhood. You got, your access from the kitchen there as well, or from the laundry room. This is that carport, or that little shed I was telling you about. This kind of feeds into the back side of the garage there, which is right there. And then you've got an access point to be able to take you out as well. So coming back through the home, I'll do one last little small tour for you. Nice woodwork all over. Panning through to the master bath, or the one full bath that you've got there. Gorgeous little built-ins here. You go pretty deep, about 1.5 feet deep through there. This door can shut off for privacy, so obviously, they are trying to keep it cool. So you can see they can shut that master area off. Kind of panning through and letting you see kind of everything here. Beautiful floors. They got a nice little glaze on them. Room is a little darker, and that's because they have plantation shutters over them, but you can open those up. And then, like I said, if that awning gets pulled back, then that room's going to get so much light, which is going to extend through here. So camera's making it a little darker than what it appears to be, but it does have a lot of natural light in it. All right, I hope the tour was worth it for you guys. It was a pleasure coming out here.